Make every second count and you will reach the finish line. Every moment matters.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hello and welcome to another video. If this is your first time visiting our channel, welcome to Nick and Nadine. If you are already a part of our family, you guys know how much we really appreciate you, so definitely welcome. It is December the 23rd, 2024, 2 days before Christmas. And I'm not exactly feeling at my very best. I'm a little under the weather. I have to get things going because we gotta feed the kids. I decided to wake up this morning and make it festive once again with some cranberry muffins. These muffins are going to be our breakfast muffins. They will be laced, filled with the goodness of oatmeal, cranberries, bananas, and we're also going to use a little bit of sour cream in this recipe. Recipes like this are very, very good for utilizing bananas that you don't want to waste. So just before your bananas overripe, just throw them in the freezer in a Ziploc bag, and I promise you, you will be able to use them time and time again for the next few months to make amazing recipes. I will be sharing a lot of those with you on the channel, and here it goes. This muffin was delectable. It was one of the best ever. Nobody has anything on my breakfast muffins. Then I decided to flavor the water just a little bit with a little bit of orange and cranberries, just to kind of kick it up a notch since we're just 2 days before Christmas. I thought it would be a really festive look in the refrigerator and give us a little extra hit of the vitamin C. Just yesterday, we did our secret gift giving event, and today it is now my turn to start wrapping these gifts so that I'm not up in the wee hours of the morning on Christmas Day trying to get it all completed. This is Santa's workshop. Santa's workshop right here. I developed the perfect easy wrap system last year for Christmas, and this year I can't even find the wrapping paper. Okay, if you're anything like me, you have waited. Anything like me as of today at least, you have waited until at least a day or two before Christmas to get this stuff wrapped. I already feel overwhelmed. I don't know where the wrapping paper is. We have tons of wrapping paper. I have no clue where it is. I have a little bit here, so I can work with that and clear the bed. I have a bag that I actually, my hands are, oh my gosh, my hands are so dry. Let me go moisturize my hands. I'll be right back. We're gonna wrap these with what we have for now, and then we're gonna go and get some more paper somewhere. I have no clue where this stuff is. My head is pounding. I don't know why I waited so long. This is an absolute disaster. By the way, welcome to the video. Today we're gonna be wrapping the Christmas gifts for the kids. I've gotta be quiet because some of them are out there. This box is loaded. You can guess who this one is for. So she has a lot of these Barbie dolls, but she loves Barbies, so we got her a ton of Barbies. The sad part about everything is I have all these boxes in front of me, but I have no clue what I purchased. This year, just before Christmas, was very chaotic, running the kids to all of their events for sports. I really didn't concentrate the way how I should have. I think I started shopping in September, but I should have went one by one as I usually do and make a list, and I should have checked it twice. This is an area that I require a lot of improvement. Are any of you guys out there the same? Do you guys wait until the last minute to kind of figure it all out? Do you start shopping early? How do you guys get Christmas done? I'm a little bit of a mix of both. I start off very, very strong, and then somewhere along the way, I taper off real hard. I can't begin to tell you how much my head is pounding, and I'm like, why did I do this to myself? Note to self, for the 100th time, never do this again. Give yourself some buffer space so that you have time to recover, just in case. Let's look at the bright side of things. I am alive and I am well, thank God. So I still have time to make things go just the way how I want them to go. And I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to get these presents wrapped. At this very moment, I'm thinking to myself, I don't even know how to wrap a gift. I can't even think straight. But I'm going to do the best that I can, and I'm going to make this as simple as possible. All that fancy razzle dazzle, I'm going to leave some of that alone this year. I think if we can just get the gift wrapped, the bow on, we are in a good place. Moving one gift at a time is all I need to do to get this mountain in front of me completed. I'm doing my best, and my best is going to be more than enough, and I control this narrative here. Whether we have a good Christmas or a bad Christmas is all your own perspective. So really just make the best of it and work with what you have. I don't believe in wasting, so the bows that I have are bows that I previously used on indoor wreaths last Christmas. So I just popped them off and made them work and made the presents beautiful. This whole wrapping the gifts thing has been a complete disaster. I hate to say it, but this whole thing has been such a challenge for me. Let me be as positive as I can. This whole gift wrapping thing has been a challenge. As you can see, I'm dressed in new attire this morning, and it's a new day because it's a new morning. I felt so sick yesterday, and I still feel sick. But it is December the 24th, and I have to get presents for my older ones. So I still need for Peter, I still need for Adam, and a little bit for Noah. This is not good. I thought I would be done by today, at least with most of this. I don't know if it looks like a lot on camera, but there's a lot because you see how much I pulled out of one box, right? Some of these boxes are big. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My head is still pounding. My head is still pounding. Lord, please help me. I'm coughing occasionally, and it is a productive cough. Let's just say it like that. I have my orange pico tea that I'm drinking this morning. It is freezing as far as I'm concerned. I think it was like 40s yesterday, low 50s, 51 degrees. The house is cold. So I blasted the heat last night. They did the gingerbread houses yesterday. It was hilarious, and I couldn't even laugh because, you know, like I was just laying out on the couch. I kept falling asleep every 5 minutes. My head was pounding. I can barely speak to you guys right now. Most of this is probably going to be a voiceover because I was not doing too good yesterday. We have to continue. I'm going to show you what I got, and we're going to wrap the gifts. And then, because I'm limited on the wrapping paper, I have looked high and I have looked low. And I have a feeling I put all my wrapping supplies in storage. So my son wants to go over to storage today to do some photo shoots for his Instagram page. And I'm gonna drive him over there. I'm gonna try my best to do this photo shoot for him because this little photographer is out of commission as well. Which is Noah. Noah takes really good pictures, but he's out of commission. And then I'm gonna head to some stores. We don't know what the future week is going to look like. I really wanna head out and look at some spring stuff because spring is in the air in the stores. It's sounding kind of ridiculous. We haven't even gotten to Christmas, but it's in the air. Let's get these presents wrapped up. Hopefully I make it through this time. Wrapping job on this side is a disaster. I don't know what was happening to me yesterday, but that is not it. I feel it's had been better, but I'm not even sure yet because it's like I'm on and off, on and off. Every time I lay down, well, I woke up feeling okay, and then after a while my head started to pound again, and I was like, here we go. And then I started to move around, then it kind of went away, but it almost feels like it's coming back again. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Let me get the glue gun. I hope you guys are not like me and that you have been a lot more productive with your time and have gotten your acts together. Now, I don't even know. Probably should put this over here. So I'm just gonna make all my little, ooh. Let's start here. I dropped some, I'm dropping it everywhere. This one is just too big, so I'm going to save this one for later. Now I need to concentrate on the smaller ones. I barely did a gift and I'm passing out already. I feel like I just want to go back to sleep. Okay. So what on earth happened to this box? What happened to this box? What happened? It's been through a war. Okay, let's see what's in this one. The way this box opens up just now. I didn't even really need scissors. But we got so this is what we got. This is for one of the older boys. love popping these, so I'm gonna give them an activity to do today. I just tried to repair my nail. My nail was damaged, so I'm trying to repair it, but I feel like it's a lost cause. To pop. This one is a fun one. No, it's not fun. Pop. Okay. I think this one's a waste. Well, this is no fun. At this point, I'm clearly not going to get them all wrapped with you guys, but we're going to see what everything is. This one is crushed. This one is pretty cool. Look at this. I did a lot of these because they double as play and education. These are some pillows, some well-needed pillows. Not for the kids. I'm sure hubby's gonna appreciate these. This is Silly Putty. Silly Putty. All the kids love this stuff. This is scented like mint, peppermint. So I bought a lot of these. They probably just came in different boxes. This is mint flavor. It smells really good. It's actually peppermint, not mint. This is a sensory bin. It has a bunch of different things in it to keep the kids occupied. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna wrap this up as a gift or if I'm just gonna keep it for them in general, but I'll figure this out in a minute. I have so many more gifts to wrap, so many more to unbox, and I'm getting tired already. Oh, look at this. Washable crayons. These are palm grip crayons. These are so cool. I have a couple of artists in the house. So, but this is a toddler version, so I think I was thinking about the baby when I got these. Okay, we have quite a few more boxes to go, and I'm so super tired, so let me just go ahead and get these wrapped, and then I'll see how much more energy I have left. I'm literally short of breath. I don't know what's going on with me. Oh, let me open. This is looking nice and easy. Okay, so this is a pad for the younger ones. I got 2 of them, and this kind of will keep them in track and align throughout the day, help them to get their activities done, help me with like a point system. I usually use a board for my point system. So this is something that I'm going to try with them and see if it works to kind of keep them aligned so they know what their chores are, what they have to do in the morning, like the steps that they have to take without me having to constantly tell them. You know, kids love to be on the devices, so maybe this one will work. The least I can talk, the better it is for the environment. Literally. This is not a Christmas gift. Oh, look. I got this one from the TikTok shop. I literally have gifts from last year that these kids have not even opened yet. Like, I don't even know if this is still good anymore. This was one of them. They have so many gifts. Let me see. last year. Not opened yet. Or I think they attempted to, but they did nothing with it. So I wanted to be mindful on how I do things. So when I go out, I'm going to focus more on their clothing, shoes, and that kind of thing. This is why I like to buy really good paper. Okay, we're gonna have to switch it up here. I'm really frustrated because I'm not feeling good, and this has to be the worst wrapping job of the century. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing such a terrible job. I'm usually the wrapping diva, believe that, but I feel like I'm just cutting and snipping and I don't really care. I mean, let's face it, the wrapping paper and the gifts are gonna be like, the wrapping is gonna be trashed. The gifts are what we're focused on. Oh my gosh, I just messed up my tape. I feel hot. I need to now take the heat off. I was cold, now I'm hot. Not very good. Okay, let me assign a color for this child. Okay, this is the color that I'm assigning for this kid. We're gonna be very basic with this one. I don't want to be wasteful. And then they have much more than they can even know what to do with. I'm just going to make sure they get their top item. And some items are coming late. So I'm not going to sweat it. I'm not going to worry my little head about this. These kids have more than enough. More than enough. Everybody just seems to have a thing with a stacked tree. At least I know I do. Sometimes it just doesn't need to be that way, right? I know some families assign a certain amount of gifts, and I don't usually do that. And every time I think I don't have enough, I have way more than enough. I think I still have, I think I might have like 8 more boxes. That's what I'm about to go and get from the stores, so that should be more than enough. Last year we bought that game table that I thought was so amazing. They use it, but they don't use it as much as I would think they would use it. Nothing is going to bother me today or tomorrow. Nothing. I'm thankful that I can even give gifts to my children. I should have just put this one in the bag. I really should have. This is not going well at all. Nobody has the red ribbon, so we will assign the red ribbon. one that I should have assigned this as a black ribbon. Okay, we won't bring this out yet. We're gonna leave this here. And I get this one and this one underneath the tree. We have so much more space to fill up, but that is enough wrapping for today. See you later. Bye.